Yeah, this situation just keeps getting rough, and I just want to talk about my point of view with it. But what's good, y'all? My name is Grant. I got this good old YouTube video here for y'all, and just grab a snack because this may take a while. We're gonna talk about we're not gonna talk about me and Jin. Um, with that whole situation. We all know about that. We all know about that situation. But the reason why this keeps getting worse is that just on Twitter, Danielle was talking about this situation like a couple days ago, I'm pretty sure. And then on Twitter, it was trending hashtag free Danielle. And we're gonna definitely talk about that. We're gonna talk about this situation here on YouTube where a lot of other people are talking about it. And yeah, I just want things to get fixed up. I'm a very very big NewJeans fan, as you can see. I have a NewJeans shirt. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, there we go. And I also have this gift that my sister gave me. It's like a NewJeans it's like a NewJeans little poster with stickers and sprays and all that stuff. It's very cute. And pictures. But anyway, let's get into it, man. So we'll start off with this. This situation here is rough. So a lot of people are talking about it, like the NewJeans situation and what's going on with that. And NewJeans has not been quiet. If anything, the most bad thing about the whole thing is just simply because the members are getting hit the most. We are the fans. We're just gonna sit here and talk about this situation and have our opinion with it. You know what I mean? But then when it came to like BTS, because there's BTS fans and stuff who was talking mad smack, and I'm sitting here whilst going. And I know Twitter is like a bad source when it comes to like hate or good things or hate or whatever. I know that it's bad, very bad source. But the thing is that the fact that BTS people are talking about it, they think that BTS members don't like um one of the members, the fact that they don't like Danielle, the fact that they don't like Hyun, the fact that Heron is talking out and BTS people don't like that. Honey's made a song about it. It's just it hurts. It hurts, and I know that's affecting them. And who knows if it's affecting them on a concert? Me personally, I haven't went to a concert yet, but who knows if it's affecting that? You know, and it's just sad. It's sad. We all know about the Mihyunjin situation. We all know, like I said, but it's holding them the most. How, like, look at this queer woman. Look at that. Like, it's just this whole situation has got to get fixed, especially with high label. When it comes to label companies, a lot of things just don't work out. Things get rough very quick. You put in a group, a K-pop group, right? You add everything up and promote them and everything, and they do their thing. They do what they want to do and what they're supposed to do. They maybe listen to rules and stuff here, and maybe some strict rules here and there. You don't know. But the thing is that now over this high label thing, you're just sitting here wondering, us fans are sitting here wondering, what's next? Where does NewJeans go from here? And that's when I was talking to my friend the other day. And honestly, the thing about it is that they could go to like all these other like they could go to, they have high labels right now, but they could swap to where Blackpink is. Now they're not gonna go to where Meow is, which it's Black Label, I'm pretty sure they call it. I don't think that they'll move to them. They will not move to them. And I don't think they will move to JYP either. Entertainment. I don't think that will happen either. But they definitely need to move to where Blackpink is. If there's any choice that these girls would choose, if they can choose, because I don't know. I generally don't know if they're able to choose where they could go. I don't know if it like a whole the team, the NewJeans team can decide for them, or the NewJeans members themselves. I don't know if the girls can choose for themselves, you know. But the thing is, they could literally just move to like where Blackpink is. Now I forgot what they call them. I don't know why I can't think of it from the top of my head. But they can move to where they are. And then also, I think YG is another one. YG label, YG Entertainment. That could be another solution that they can move to as well. But I think that's... I'm not sure if that's where Blackpink is.
With Kroger Delivery, you don't need a Kroger store.
Let's mute that. Now, I'm not sure if that's what they can move. Baby Monster is there. Yeah. So I think it is YG Entertainment, right? For Blackpink. YG Entertainment? Okay, so I am right. Yeah, so I guess... Yeah, but I think they left. I'm not sure. Blackpink post everything that they do on the music videos and stuff, they post on their own channel. So honestly, I think that they can move to that. But then here's another situation here, which Danielle was speaking about. And we're going to slow this down and talk about this. So, we'll have this muted. Actually, no, we're going to have to on. So, she starts off by saying, I don't know if a cover song would be better. I asked the CEO, and she said, first of all, we don't have a lot of time, Danny. The CEO is still... That's what she said, but Danny is still... You're only 19 years old. I don't know why. Why is it worded like this? Yeah, and you could tell... I think I know why it's worded like this. You could tell how stressed she feels. You could tell it. Because just from literally this whole entire wording right here, just from this whole entire thing that she said, I asked the CEO and she said, first of all, and then she swaps and says, first of all, it's just like, she don't even know how to explain in a way where she's just not calm with it. That's what no one's talking about, I think, on these comments here. And then there's BTS people that was hating on this, like I said. But the thing is that she did not know how to explain it in a good way just because she's feeling a lot of stress. You could tell it. You could tell it just from looking at her right now. She's feeling a lot of stress about it. The whole members, like I said, the whole members are. Like I said, Hani made a song. Haeyeon talked about it. Haeyeon talked about it. Like, just messaged about it. Maybe on, I think it was on Instagram or Twitter. Or X, whatever you want to call it. And then Danny this is her third time talking about it. This could possibly be her last. This is the most hate she had. And like I said, #FreeDanny, I talked about it right on Twitter. This is the most hate she had out of them all. That's exactly why I want to talk about this, because I'm trying to figure out everything. I'm still trying to figure out everything that's going on. Despite me making this video right now, I'm still trying to process everything and talk about it, you know? So let's continue with this. So first of all, we don't know how... We don't have a lot of time, Danny. The CEO is still... That's what she said, but Danny is still... You're only 19 years old. It's so hard. I'm guessing this is what the CEO is talking about. It's so hard to do everything by yourself. That's true. That is true, I won't lie. I thought it would be a big burden for you. Just do it comfortably. That's what she said. Because... This is too... Whoa, it went too fast. This is too much for me. She didn't want me to be stressed. Then I'm like, okay. then I'm like, okay,
대표님 말이
the
항상 맞아요.
CEO
맞으니까
is
맞다 맞다라는
always right. The CEO is always right. Well, one thing I will say, CEO is always right. That's what you may think, Danny. But are they? That's a thing. All you girls are gonna listen to the CEO. I get it. You gotta follow the rules. You gotta follow the instructions of what you gotta do. The CEO may be light over things, you know? Maybe from producing a song or putting out consoles and stuff. Maybe they are light, you know? But I just don't. I just think that sometimes the CEO is just gonna do things their way and not what y'all want to do. I don't know who's right in it, right or wrong in both of these, the CEO or Danny in this talk. But sometimes the CEO will tell you, like, I haven't been in the music industry at all, right? But what I do know just from doing research, the CEO will do things in their terms, and you're gonna listen to it, whether they like it or not. And it's just that just makes me feel like even in this whole entire clip, sometimes she just can't say some things that she wants to say. That's what I think. I don't know, but it just makes sense to me, just from how she's feeling. So yeah, light. Am I being too ambitious right now?
지금 너무 많은 욕심을 내는 건가 하고 그냥 그러면
Then,
커버곡을
first of all, the cover song.
일단은 찾아봐야 되겠다.
So I decided to look it up.
그래서 찾아보다가
I think I
think I like slept on it
and thought about it and then
look at it, and then one night before I went to bed I'm like,
oh wait, I just realized she's literally talking English. I thought she was talking in Korean language. My bad. So one night before I went to bed, I'm like, you know what?
There's so many things that I want to say to you guys, and so many things that I'm feeling right now, because it wasn't an easy time for us at that time, and I was like,
interesting.
I want to be able to express that in my own words, and I don't think I'll be.
See, that's the thing. You want to express in your own words. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pausing it. I don't know if you guys watched this clip, right? I just wanted to slow it down and stuff and talk about this. So the thing about it, she says, we're gonna go back. Hold on.
I want to be able to express that in my own words.
Yeah, so she wants to express in her own words. Like I said earlier, how are you gonna do that when you have to follow the instructions and what they want to do? It's just like when you're on stage, right? And you have to read what's in front of you, every single line you're saying, and you have to read it out and everything and say those exact things, but you don't want to say it, or you don't even mean it. And that's why I'm getting from here. Some things that she wants to say, she can't say. And that's why I don't understand why people are hating on her for this so far. So far, we're in 55 seconds, and I'm basing my whole entire facts or opinions about it. Some of them are facts. You really can't say things that you want to say.
And I don't think I'll be satisfied with doing a cover song in this situation. 그래서 어떻게 해서든 해야 되겠다.
So she's speaking Korean language again. So we're gonna read that out again. So I thought I should do it.
하고 언니랑 같이
with my sister after practice.
스케줄 끝나고 나서 연습 끝나고 집에
at my parents' house.
저희가
We have a studio in my parents' house. That makes sense because you know you gotta keep things going.
스튜디오가 있거든요 본가에서 그거 찍은 거.
I filmed that. 그거
찍은 데에서.
See, she's saying things twice. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I said, all the members are feeling stressed. We are the fans, and all the members are feeling very stressed about it. It's hard for them to just say things in the proper way. They're trying to explain things, in a perfect line, but you can't explain it. You know, when you're scared and you're afraid to just speak out, I think that's where we're at with them. Truly, free Danielle. Seriously. But free all the members.
언니랑 같이
Because honestly, let's talk about Danielle. But there's a reason why Danielle said it explained 3 times, and I think the other members did not explain as much as they wanted to. There may be reasons why Honey made a song and then just call it a day. They can't explain things. I know we're in the internet, and I know they could just talk things out. But that's exactly why the video got deleted. Just from sitting here talking about things. Who knows if they deleted it? You know? I stayed up all night with my sister. Oh god.
커버곡으로
We're gonna go back.
그거 찍은 데에서 언니랑 같이
So yeah, I stayed up
밤새면서
all night with my sister. It feels good. See, she's trying to keep her mood up. It feels good that she's smiling now and laughing and stuff. It feels really good.
계속
It feels
계속했어요.
good. I kept working on it. Every night, I'd go
매일 밤
home.
집에 가서 밤새도록 이렇게
I worked on it all night.
너무 마음에 드는
I got an idea for a track and song that I really like.
트랙이랑 노래 아이디어가 생겼어요. 그래서
So this is it. And there you go. So in this message here, it says it's frustrating how much hate Danielle has received because of armies. There's a reason they shared a screenshot instead of the full video. Exactly. Made people believe that Danielle was blindly following MHJ, when in fact, if you watch the entire video, she did exact opposite, which is exactly what I'm seeing here. She is doing exact opposite. Honestly, she's able to talk it out. She's feeling stressed as heck, but she's able to talk it out. She gave herself a good little laugh at the end. So, she's trying to feel good. She's trying to feel good over this pressure that's going on. But the thing is that I don't think the whole video is out. I think that it's gone. So she was able to record herself and talk about it in this room here. I think she was sitting there for like minutes talking about it. She wasn't able to. And it's so unfortunate. Because the thing is that you could practice before you record. You could practice and think of what you want to say. And then once that camera turns on, you're right on in talking about it. But the thing is, you will not sing everything. She does not deserve any hate. Danielle deserves no hate at this. She was able to go out and speak as much as she can. She does not deserve hate. She is not following MHJ and Mihyejin. She's not following her over that. Mihyejin is screwing up things. Hype Label hates it. And now they're in a situation where people think that they're gonna disband. NewJeans is not gonna go anywhere. They're not going nowhere. I hope to God they're not, but I know they're not going anywhere. Most likely, what I believe could happen, that I talked to my friend about, is that they're going to move. They're going to move to a new label. Most likely. That's what I think. This is too much. Hybe is making it too much for them. I think that they're just going to move. Whether it's going to be YG Entertainment or Black Label. Whether it's one of them that Meow just got. Because Meow just came in here and got a W with their song. It's a very good song. They promoted it very well. They waited for all 5 members to get there, and they got it. Hype Label is honestly the most talked label company out of them all. Other than, I would say, JYP. And what's the other one that starts with an S? So, there's another one I think that starts with S that has like 32 million on YouTube. I get it. They have to move. I think best of all, they just gotta move. They gotta remove themselves from the CEO, which is MeHingin. They gotta move themselves from it. And then after that, they need to move to a new label. Sometimes you just gotta do hard things because things are just not working out. And you don't want to sit here and get blasted, NewJeans, on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, and YouTube videos where everyone, like even myself, that has to talk about left things like this. We don't want you girls to disband or anything. It's sad. It's a very sad situation. I could talk to anybody about this, and I want you guys to talk about it in the comments too for this video, please, if you can. But I think that, like, the thing is that it's just, we here to just listen to music. We here to be fans. We're here to support. We're here to even go to concerts. We're here to buy shorts, merchandise, posters and stuff. We love this group. We love a lot of K-pop groups, you know? Maybe some of us do, some of us don't, you know? It depends. It's a preference. But the thing is that we don't want them to leave, obviously. But this situation just keeps getting worse. Every time I walk away from it for 1 second, I hear another bad thing about it. It must stop. Free NewJeans, not just Danielle. Not just Danielle. Free the whole group. The group gotta get out of that situation. I think they need to move to a new label. I'm trying, as I'm speaking, I'm still trying to do some research about this. But the thing is that I bet you after this video, there'll still be more things to talk about. I guess I'm gonna have to make another video about it. But as of right now, I'll leave it out with this. They don't need to disband. They're taking a break. Oh yeah, and I also forgot, that might be another reason why they may have lost the MTV thing. I forgot about that, I'm sorry. I forgot to talk about that. That might be another reason why 17 won. I mean, I think that 17 is a really good group. They're very talented. No hate at all to them. At all. In fact, I'm glad that they're keeping it quiet through this whole entire terrible thing that's happening with NewJeans. And they're keeping it quiet because they gotta take care of themselves. When they could have spoke up because they were going against NewJeans in the competition. It was either 17 or NewJeans, and the majority of the fans chose 17. And I don't think it was a fluke. But what I do think is that this type of stuff that happening with Hype Label and stuff really gave people a different opinion, you know? I just feel like that's what happened. I was sad when they lost, but at the end of the day, it's okay. They haven't won an award before, and eventually they will. And I think that if they keep dropping music when they can, take a break as long as you can, maybe about 2025. Because I think they're gonna go world tour in 2025. Take as long as you can. This whole situation is rough. And it will not get better. It will not get better unless I feel like you can move to a new label and the CEO just gets removed completely. That's the only thing. That's the only way. But I just wanted to talk my sense into everything. I wish I was able to pull down the I wish I was able to put tabs so you guys could click on which you want to choose. If someone could possibly put in the comments down below and maybe just like point out when I've talked about things. But that's all I'm gonna say. Free NewJeans. Not just Danielle, free NewJeans. And I hope that you girls come back and drop amazing music you never missed and you never will miss. We love you, bunnies. Y'all stay safe out there.